It seems like the days are flying by now. And I'm almost in a similar position to I was a couple of days before I left from the UK to come to Thailand, with all of the things that you've got to prepare for to make sure you're in the best position possible. I can continue to be productive when I'm back in the UK and also be efficient as possible when I come back to Thailand to get back straight into work. The game is to play, not just to win, but to play. All of these things that we go about our days with to make ourselves stronger, wealthier, likeable to others. This is the game. You need to enjoy the game, but sometimes you won't. You need to strive for the game, but sometimes you won't want to. And the full part of the story is actually getting to the complete state. And I've said this before, is you're never actually going to arrive. You're never going to be in the place where you want to specifically, even if it is momentary. Because as humans, we're always going to be pushing for more. We're always going to have that little bit of an edge. We're always going to want to be in the next best place with the next best people, doing the next best things. You can't multitask, no one can. It's been shown. You can't do a couple of things well. You can only do one thing really well, and the other things will always come in second or third. That's where your focus needs to be on the ball. Not on who's in the stands, but who's on the pitch. Most likely yourself versus others. And this is the problem with nowadays, is you get this participation medal mentality. Is it's not just about playing, it's about playing with the intention of winning. But I'm looking forward to going home. But I'm just as looking forward to, excited about and interested in getting back to Thailand to continue the growth journey. Now I think the first full weekend we're back in the UK, that we're going to be doing a big climb. I haven't climbed a mountain in 6 months. Well, at least since I went to Bali. That was only a short one. But we're going to do a big mountain walk and I'm going to take you along for that ride. I always liked the act of climbing a mountain, not just because you are going out there and you're getting in nature, but because you are aiming to get somewhere. And the funny thing about a mountain is, when you get to the top, you're only halfway there. You've got to come back down again. You've got to face the same terrain. Sometimes it's actually harder to go down than it is to go up. Your footings are different. The surfaces you're walking on. The weather can change. You've got to be able to adapt to these changes in the situation. Be able to have the foresight to realise what equipment to take, the mindset to keep, the people to have around you, because you're only as fast as your slowest guy. So have a good team around you, and sometimes it's better to have no team than a shit team, because people are going to pull you down. And support is the main thing, and you've got to be there for yourself, and some people are going to put you in jeopardy. And this translates to wider life. The people that you're around are some of the 5 people it's been shouted into ether for eons, because it's true. The people around you need to be bringing you up, and you need to be bringing them up, or else, if not, what are they doing? They're bringing you down. And it's hard when those are the only people that are around you. And you might have to go into the dark. You might have to go into the lonely chapter, as some people say. To go alone is to get rid of the people that are holding you back, or distracting you, or keeping you from where you want to be, in effort to improve yourself enough so that you can hang around with the people who you aspire to be like. Be the person you want to be friends with, and the friends will appear. Be the person, be the boyfriend, be the girlfriend, be the wife, be the husband that you want or you would like to spend time around, and they will be. A lot of stuff going on in the world at the minute. There always has been, and there always will be. And the best way to get around this is not to wallow in the media, to get drawn in by the possibly AI fake videos and the propaganda and the Instagram war machine. It's to prepare yourself to be as capable as possible, physically, mentally, financially, freedom, because they're going to try and take it away from you. They, the people around you, the people in charge of you, the people that look up to you, need your energy. So give yourself the best chance as possible. Become strong. Become as free as you can in this kind of world that we're living in. Get a remote income. Do your best to support yourself and others. This is the way. If you've enjoyed the video, stick around for more. Drop me a little subscribe, a like if you will. And yeah, I'm just going to stick around, going to get these episodes out. I'm going to take you back through the journey of the UK, take you around some sites if we get to see them. I'm sure we will. I'll do a little bit of documenting whilst I'm out there in the world and show you what it's really like back in the United Kingdom. Anyway, enough waffling. I'll see you in the next one.